is Melissa. I am from Bronx, New York, and my business name is Kynd Mello, and I do custom cake. I actually like minimalism cakes, and I never get that. I never get them, and it's just like I wish I could do more of that. People are just more into like repetitive things. Like, Rosette send. You know?
So what would you ideally be doing? Like you like something that's just clean with like one
I love
thing
clean,
on
simple cakes. I love minimalism cakes. I love them.
Oh wow, that's, me too. I do actually. That's very European too. It's like
so
very Australian style kind of thing.
Because there's no hiding it. It's like it's either a hit or a miss.
Yeah.
You know, you either got it or you don't.
Right, that's true. Which is good for some people. Other people like me, I'm like, I need something new.
I need a polka dot or two.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite cake to date has to be this 3-tier baby shower cake, and it had a baby pram on it. The colors were so beautiful, nice light pink and a cream, and like I previously stated, it's a nice minimalism, clean design, and that's really what I like to go for.
Did that you just recently did that too, right?
I love that cake. It was it was awesome.
Okay.
My cake crush is Buddy Valastro. That is my boo. I love you.
That's awesome.
He really has paved the way for me for custom cake decorating. He really was my inspiration. And as time has progressed, I have become a lot more familiar with other cake artists that are just equally as great, and maybe even a little bit, you know, in a sense greater. But he has, and I will always be a loyal fan of Buddy Valastro. If I wasn't doing cakes, my other passion was and has been fashion design. I used to make clothes, I used to make tutus and bags and all these other kind of things. I actually went to school for it, high school, and it was wonderful. And you know, the competition kind of steered me in another direction, and it brought me into custom cake decorating, and I think that's where I'm very comfortable at now. But my passion will always be fashion design.
That's funny because a lot of cake decorators you hear, they started out in fashion.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
I think they kind of relate to one another. Like me making the template, it was just like, I'm like, wow, I'm going into pattern making. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, this is great. Yeah.
And that, you know what's funny about that? Not that this is about me, but like I started out wanting to, well, like I came to New York to be like actor, model, blah blah blah, and even though like I never got on TV in the way I wanted to, like I essentially am doing, like I'm now I'm back into that.
You're just behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's so weird.
My favorite cereal is Honey Nut Bunches of Oats.
Honey Bunches of Oats?
Honey Nut Bunches of Oats. It is delicious. You put some sliced bananas in there, some strawberries. Like, we're ready to start the day. Ready to take on my next cake.
That's awesome. Do you usually eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never eat cereal. Although I love Lucky Charms. It's like so bad. I
can't eat Lucky Charms. I feel like the marshmallows bother my teeth. I'm like...
Oh, because they're so, they're like pure sugar.
Yeah. My advice to any cake artist just starting out is to just keep going. You know, I think that the best way to learn is through trial and error. You just keep going, you learn through your mistakes. I mean, you're gonna have events where you're gonna maybe even want to stop and just give up, but at the end of the day, if this is where your passion is, you just keep going. Keep trying, and don't let anybody's, you know, negative feedback keep you from pursuing your dreams, because the same way you get negative feedback, you will always get positive feedback. And the only way to get better is to keep going and to keep trying. You know, every professional was once an amateur, so you'll get there someday.
Yay. That was so good.